been a new update in Pokemon Go. They like changed up the spawns a lot. I had to do it soon because it's gonna storm later. And like I said, I don't want to be caught in another storm again. I'm going to the park this time. We haven't been so lucky walking on that other path. Huh? I'll be careful, Mom. Hi. Hey. Did you hear about the new update in Pokemon Go? They've increased the spawn distance. Normally there'd be like 2 or 3, but there's like a lot on this side. The weather has messed with my allergies. Was I able to encounter the birds? Well, guess what? All 3 of the birds I was able to encounter when going down this path. I got much more encounters when going down this path. So in this case, this must be the path to go on from now on. The only birds I've encountered on the other side were the Galarian Articuno. Galarian Zapdos was in April. I was waiting for a stream to come out around time because I sleep around 9 or 10 when you start a stream. Yeah, here's the thing. I only tend to do nighttime streams because it gets sunny outside and the heat can really mess with my iPad. As shown in my streams before when I was doing a community day, just being in it made my iPad lag because of how hot it was. It's cloudy weather right now, but that's only because there's going to be a storm. How you doing, Brian? How to get a stream out before the storm. Someone actually encountered a Galarian bird today. I watched it on YouTube, but he didn't use a Master Ball, and it ran away from him. I kept saying when watching the video, I'm like, use the use the Master Ball. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, did you know World's Best Boss had UK censorship? Oh, that episode's pretty violent. So I wouldn't be surprised. Wow, 32, huh? That's plus 2 Pokeballs. Ooh, a Wartortle. We got an evolved Pokemon. No Master Ball. He had a Master Ball, but he said, should I use it or should I not use it? He ended up using an Ultra Ball and it fled. My jaw opened when that happened. I'm like, you had the Master Ball. You could have used it, but you didn't. Even during Weather Boosted, the only scene they changed where the employees need Thomas is changed to Thomas getting punched. For me. Oh. Well, I hope you get your Master Ball soon, dude. You know, I don't really trust the weather boosted spawns because when I had weather boosted spawns last time, it did not give me what I was looking for. I'm drowsy. Look how they spawn. Even if I'm not that close, they spawn on that side right there. Unreal Raccoon actually commented on my video. Oh, he did? Cool. Squirtle. This guy's going to have his own community day soon. It's a costumed Squirtle. And, yeah. Sometimes when I catch costume Pokemon, they have the worst IVs ever. When was the last time I ever walked down this path with an incense before? A long, long time. A very long time. Houndoom? Whoa. That is terrible IV. Look at his combat power. 35? So not only did it update the distance, it updated the spawns too. You got your standards, you got your Squirtle, and you got your Psyduck. But I've encountered a Wartortle and a Houndoom, all in the same instance. Best idea when you're using an instance, always walk down a straight path. Second, always keep your eyes on the iPad and where you're walking. And here, whenever you hear a spawn, always check it because you'll never know what you're going to find. I also heard that Pokemon Go just tends to have Pokemon spawn whenever they feel like it. I'm like, that's not really going to help me in this case. But it's been that way ever since the Master Ball was released. I checked the censored shows wiki and apparently Go Viral and last Laser Display were censored. Kinda, whoa, it's tiny. I'm gonna have a tiny, very tiny. That's like a very tiny Pokemon. Yeah, judging how long it's taking me to go down this path again, I'm just shocked to see the spawns that have occurred. I should probably do this path again more often. Because going on this path, I've encountered all 3 of the Galarian birds. But I haven't caught any. What? Oh. What? They like it, so? I love y'all, howsoever you are. Yeah, everyone has their own likes. Kricketot. Okay, now we're going back to the basics. Yeah, Kricketot, that's a bug. At least I got more Pokeballs. Totally made up for yesterday when they constantly had Pokemon that were difficult to catch. Especially that Trico. I like Trico, but I didn't like that it almost drained. It's okay if you like it, your opinion. What? How are you still there? You guys should have despawned by now. The Pokemon I just walked past, they're still there. Yeah, people have different opinions. Nice. Yeah, some people have different opinions or sometimes same. Yeah. I hope that didn't count. I had to literally wait to cross the street. Critical catch. Dog. One of those dogs from the Hoenn region just spawned, just because I got a Houndoom earlier. I don't get it. I would expect maybe a Snubble, but a Poochyena? Is this because I knocked one out when I had my Manectric Peanut take it out of Pokemon Sapphire? That wasn't my fault. Yeah, that's just the effort of getting schooled so hard. My Manectric was level 34. Come on, I already told you this. I think. Fish! No! It's the dreaded fish. We have returned back to the ground. Where's so many fish? I don't even want to think about it. I caught too many fish during Hoenn Tour. And Kyogre was shiny. It was during live stream too. Why? I didn't ask for it. I chose the Sapphire path. You're gonna expect seed Pokemon to spawn. Yes, but I didn't expect a shiny. It's not the shiny Kyogre, it's the minion fish shiny Barboach. This is an entirely different path. Brand new. Hopefully Go recognizes it's a different path because I've been getting all kinds of different spawns. Okay? There's gonna be a fair around where I live in a church. It's gonna be awesome. Oh! Yeah, the fair's coming up. That's not until August for us. Back where I used to live, we have fairs in July. The Strawberry Festival's in April. I have to eat after I go on rides because I get sick easily. Knowing me, I eat after I'm done with rides. fighting type spawned. But it's not the one I was looking for. Oh, come on. Not again. Huh? The Strawberry Festival, where's that at? Santa Maria? Walk 1 kilometer. What? Is that? Oh no, 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 not now! Ah! Find shelter! It's gonna rain! Ah! Zoinks! I'm scared of Ferris wheels. They're so high. I actually like the bumper carts. They're a pleasant experience. Once again, the weather's interfered. Got a fighting type I wasn't looking for. Oh, Jeremy, you're helping me catch a cat. Doesn't get more regular than that. Okay. I'm actually kind of scared now. Okay. Am I close by? I have to walk. The roller coaster is my favorite, but I get very sick. We got like a pirate ride, and there's also a certain other ride, I think. I can't remember what it was, but it was like it's the strawberries that swirl you around. They're really fun. Say, does that also increase the many Pokemon caught when the incident is going on? Oh yes, this is why I forgot. This is why I don't go downtown, because of this. Ooh, neat arena. The sounds that the cars make, it is so loud and can sometimes disorient me. Now, the trains are worse, but it doesn't make it less appealing. Our last spawn was a mole. Then again, I do like the update. Also the tornado ride. That side around that makes me throw up. Aren't rides always like that? Yes, but try not to go on a ride on a full stomach. Ooh, 20 Pokemon. Wartortle, Psyduck, Drowsy, Squirtle, Houndoom, Spritzee, Lotad, Torchic, Cricketop, Meryl, Sneasel, Poochyena, Carvana, Starly, Throw, Wooper, Skitty, Glameow, Swinub, and Diglett. Interesting. Now, the sooner I could cross, the sooner I could check the stats on these Pokemon. Does it not turn? I mean, I pressed the lock button, but nothing's happening. those spawns. They really must have updated the game. To be fair, if I did go that route, I don't think I would have even gotten the bird to begin with. Come on! I gotta get across! I guess it doesn't wanna. I have to wait. If it refuses to, then I'm just gonna go on the other side. Alright, I'll just go on the other side. Water is an indication that rain or storm is going to happen. That's why I have to hurry this up. I don't want to stay downtown because I don't want to hear the loud engines. I mentioned, which ices drink flavor, blueberry or cherry? Blueberry? Icy machine. Did you hear that they have like a cereal flavor now? Icy cereal? Yeah, they got... Oh, my voice is echoing. I just went past a store. Or a hall or something. Is that not enough indication to show I'm not spoofing? Someone on one of my videos said, do you spoof? I'm like, no, I don't spoof. Do you not hear the cars? Did you not hear the echo? Do you guys have a fair? Yeah, the fair is gonna be in August. When I go to the fair, I normally just eat, get spray, airbrush t-shirts, go on a couple rides, play games, play Pokemon Go, you know. Say, when you're actually at the fair, there are chances you might get some really rare spawns. Anyway, jeez. Ah! Oh, that's why. Should have told me that sooner before I was almost about to cross. A hand on a light. It said walk and then it showed a hand running. I was halfway across. Can you believe that? I'm like rushing to get home because I felt a sprinkle of rain fall down. I had to run past and yell at two guys saying, you gotta get out of here or find some shelter. It's gonna rain soon. Okay, with all that said and done, let's go check the IVs. Did the spawn deadly effective? Whoa. That's an extra small one I caught, right? Me, I have to careful don't get scared or eat or I go sick. Yeah, I'm with you on that. It's dangerous to eat when you're going on a ride. It's not the best idea, so be very, very careful. I had to learn it the hard way. No, I didn't throw up, I just got a little motion sickness or something. When I'm kind of nauseous and drowsy, when I'm on a ride, I had to go on Eagle's Flight. It was at Great America. It's an amusement park by Cedar Park. They used to have Nickelodeon characters there, but then they stopped and they just have Peanuts. The Peanuts characters. And they've gotten rid of like some rides that I liked. Mitchie, which rides do you like going on? Well, I like the bumper cars. I like the spinning strawberry ride. There's also this other roller coaster ride. I always tend to have my eyes closed. I forgot what the name is. I tend to remember the ones that are at Great America, like the Vortex or the Demon. The Grizzly is also pretty cool. Eagle's Flight, there's like these little pails. They're big pails that take you back to the entrance, or at least the start. They're blue colored and red colored, and judging from my profile pic, you'll know which one I like to go on. But unfortunately, when I went on there, the red one was taken, so I had to ride the Mordecai colored one back. How did I feel? How about a bit disappointed? I didn't get to ride the Jeremy colored one. I got a second chance to, though. We went live next time. The other time we went, I did go on the Jeremy colored one. So I was satisfied. Jeremy ride for me. Because I also got an airbrush t-shirt as well. $45. It's the headlock one where Jeremy puts Mordecai in a headlock. You know, the one that's literally my wallpaper. Yeah. I got that done. If they do have an airbrush over at the fair, I will definitely do it. As long as it's not expensive. Foods I like at fairs. Chili cheese fries, pizza, ice cream. They had Dippin' Dots. It all depends. I mean, what do you like? Oh, there's a fine spot for concentration food when I'm at the fair. Yeah, but I can't work on regular life when I'm on an empty stomach. Same goes for raining for Pokémon or going on the walks. Don't bother, I've already won. Is that the Snorlax? I think we got our highlight. An extra small Lotad. I'm surprised. That almost never happens. Sometimes when you get extra small or extra large, you get terrible IVs, with the case of a few exceptions. Yo, that's the one I got from a Team Rocket grunt. Arlo. I eat pizza and wings with cotton candy and soda, Pepsi, and Icy's blue. Dude, I got cotton candy when I was at Disneyland, when I visited Toontown. It was Mordecai colored. Again, you know, hello, Mordecai colored stuff. Where's Jeremy's, for crying out loud? You don't have anything red and white? Maybe I'll try a cherry icy, I suppose. Because when I think of Jeremy, I think Hawaiian Punch. Yep. Yes, sir, we're having some rainy weather spawns now. Scyther's one of them? Oh, for crying out loud, it's part bug, you Mordecai! That's strange. Even with rainy weather, why are the fighting types still spawning? Red, white, and blue. Hi, Pokemon Go. Hello. Should we confirm Reddy's body was found for Jeremy versus the people? Oh, Zook, hey. How you doing, man? I thought about, since the update for Pokemon Go, I thought about doing the daytime spawns. Also, it's hot where I'm at, literally 105. Dude, there's a storm that's gonna happen soon. Look at the rain in Pokemon Go. It's raining for me! Look, it's raining. Go always predicts weather an hour before it happens. Or I felt sprinkles earlier. So, yeah, this is not gonna be a long not gonna be long. Wait, so Jeremy versus the people. So is this like an El Macho kind of thing? Where Ruddy fakes his death? That's kind of giving me vibes right now. Though the way El Macho did is much better than Ruddy. But it's be all like, they never found the body. But all that's left were Trail of Feathers. The fair has these baby pigs racing, which I don't watch. I see a little bit. You must be at a county fair. It's gotta be a county fair. Oh, pfft. Hey, Bula! Hey, Bula was in the episode. What do you know? We got a Zucamon. I think. It's gonna be weird if it's female. Ruddy shouldn't fake his death. Oh, it is. Oh my god, it's terrible. Ah! Stupid bug, get off of me. Because I'm only in the fair for the rides and food and fresh cool drinks. I'm only there for airbrush t-shirts, food, rides, and nothing else. Yes, it's a county fair, right on the beach. What? I thought of future Mordecai. Oh god, why did I think of him when you say right on the beach? Because he says it in the movie. There's a big petting zoo. I saw chickens last time. I saw chickens. The Santa Maria County Fair and the Strawberry Festival, those were spectacles where I used to live. I don't know what's going to be like. I may have lived 1 year here in Idaho, but I'm still pretty much new to the surroundings. I haven't even been in a whole bunch of stores. I've only been to Smith's. I've been to Family Dollar. I've been to Stokes once. It's a grocery store. And there's like a Winco and Twin Falls. At least I got a Cold Stone there. As well as a Toy Town. I like the llamas and the sheeps. The chickens are the best one for me. Because bird. The confrontation of Ruddy and Jeremy just screams out Lion King 2 vibes. Charmeleon, what are you doing? Get out of here! You're weak to water! What is it doing? Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh, down! Ah! Oh, thanks. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll see you too. Oh my god. I need to go on a diet when I get that Galarian bird. Oh yeah. There's blue jays and raccoons at the fair. What? I'm trying to get you out of the rain. Oh my gosh. Strong fire type. Well. It's just one of Mom's friends. I still got ramen to finish. Okay. Well, yeah, of course I saw regular show the movie. I literally bought it on Google Play when it came out on digital. So Ruddy didn't fake his death? According to what he said. Aw, man. I just want the Astro Hamwe to end. I want them to end. So, you're saying that it's like the Capicola gang now? There goes my chance of Jeremy seeing visions into space like void when he almost collapses from pure exhaustion. Who's red? Huh? I don't know who that is. Are you talking about the red dragon from Spyro Hero's Tale? I don't know. I just need a... Gotta definitely work on that. Can't stop listening to Mordecai singing Someone I Used to Know. Somebody that I used to know. No, are you kidding me? So why are you looking at the front-facing guy? He looks so cursed. I get it's supposed to be similar to the music video because the guy is doing that, but Mordecai through a crystal. That doesn't make it... You want a front-facing Mordecai? I'll give you a front-facing Mordecai on his phone! Wait, that looks familiar. Hold on a second. No, you said Ruddy. Oh, you mean Ruddy? Yeah, he's a bad guy. You don't want to go near him. You wouldn't want to go near his Astro Hamwe. Is he from Regular Show? OC from Regular Show. Definitely OC from Regular Show. Honestly, you spelled his name wrong. Why would you spell it wrong? Now, what was I? Oh, I was wondering why that looks so similar. Is it just me, or does his phone look big in that scene? You seem nice. Oh no, he is not nice. He's not nice. Dude, he is bad. He's a mean guy. He's insane. Also, have you noticed that in Regular Show the movie, there's literally death in the very beginning? That's how the movie literally starts. It's got death starting the whole thing. The bad guys die. The good guys die. There's like lasers. JJ must have 100% seen the AI cover of Mordecai singing about the purple pony. What sort of minion is gonna let Twilight sparkle through the door? That's not the point. I wonder how JJ's gonna feel with freaking Kai facing forward. Mordecai's head is a water drop. That was literally Articuno. But yeah, you noticed that there's death at the beginning of Regular Show movie? Wow, this sounds familiar. Where have I seen this before? Oh yes, I remember. This is just like how the Minions movie started off, with death in the very beginning. To be fair, the deaths in the Minions movie were a lot more brutal than, like, shooting lasers. You got a dinosaur falling into a volcano, a caveman devoured by a bear, a pharaoh squashed by a pyramid, Dracula disintegrating, and Napoleon shot with a cannon. They're comedic and over the top, but they're pretty deadly deaths, if you ask me. The lasers in Regular Show movie, you know, they just did that just to get past. Yeah, that's why I gave the Regular Show movie a 6 out of 10. You can't say the same thing about Minions. Lasers are still deadly. They're very deadly. It's no wonder JG says that he likes Star Wars. He likes Star Wars more than Star Trek. Even in his rapid fire questions video, he said, Star Wars. JG and Daniel are going to have a long conversation. If Daniel is going to ask him for a lightsaber over at Galaxy Edge. Ed and Eddie. Yeah, that movie's good, but I still think Regular Show the movie did it better. It's no wonder Regular Show the movie and Minions are my favorite movies of 2015. But I just like Regular Show a little bit more than Minions. But it doesn't change the fact that it's my favorite movie from Illumination. Because they make comic relief characters relatable and have personality. That's one thing that Illumination cannot do, like with the other characters. They could try. They always tend to have that one element that's actually good, but then the rest falls apart. I'm looking at you, Despicable Me 3. You already know how I want the movie to be written out. Daniel likes the lightsaber. His favorite character is Kylo Ren. He likes Kylo Ren and he likes Luke Skywalker. Rigby! Ben 10 is probably the only cartoon I could show with so many movies. Yeah, they had a live-action adaptation. Careful with the lightsaber, they're dangerous. The ones at Disneyland... No! No, Rigby, stop! Here! Get in there! I'll be shocked if it's female. Those raspberries don't come cheap, you know. I had to get those in raids. It's the only way you can get them if you cannot get them from player versus player. Oh my gosh. Those are terrible. Wait, there's another one! Rigby! What's with all these terrible IVs? High Five Ghost, Jeremy, and Chad have much better IVs than you. They're hundos! Is that not a good thing? Yeah, we were literally talking about Regular Show the movie and then raccoon spawn? I like the lightsaber. Blue's your favorite? I like the red. Now my nasal allergies are flaring up again. I realized something. Only a few Renaissance cartoons from Cartoon Network got their movies, but ones that had success didn't get them, like Adventure Time. Bless you. Gesundheit? Adventure Time didn't get a movie. Clarence didn't get a movie. Uncle Grandpa didn't get a movie. The only movies that existed in the Cartoon Renaissance were Regular Show the movie, Steven Universe the movie, and We Bare Bears. All three of which got movies. And yet, out of all the movies, Regular Show the movie was only shown twice. It was like in November of 2015. Did nobody, I don't understand. Was it too dark? What would I give for Cartoon Network to at least air Regular Show the movie on TV again? Oh, yeah. Steven Universe the movie can get, God knows how many reruns. Let alone a marathon, but not Regular Show. You would think they would play Regular Show the movie with it ending in 2017. But no, they don't. They opted with a Teen Titans Go marathon, followed by Shrek and Rio, and Regular Show finale. Completely disrespectful. Adventure Time almost got a theater release, but got quietly canceled. I mean, I might be surprised if that would be the case. Snowflake? Is that you? Hey, Snowflake, it's me! You alright? Wait, that's not Snowflake. At least Regular Show the movie got a theater release. Yeah, in Los Angeles. That's a good thing. That's not Snowflake. If it was Snowflake, she would be following me. Guess Carjackers are gonna take a risk by putting a theater release the movie. Is it because of the Powerpuff Girls disaster? It did not get a theater release. It was only in limited theaters only in Los Angeles. A few theaters in Los Angeles got the movie. Limited release only. You would think that regular show movie probably would have been a box office success if Warner Brothers and Cartoon Network knew how to do what Illumination does. You know, the usual. You know what I'm talking about, right? Just the usual, like the, just tie-ins with other companies, you know, and deals with toys to make merchandise off of that, or probably toys at McDonald's. Well, it's a limited release, but it still counts for something. Yeah, at least they did. Well, I am so confused. And also, why was Regular Show the movie the last DVD to be produced of Regular Show? That was the last one. Season 4 didn't get ported. Season 5 didn't get ported. Season 6 didn't get ported. Season 7 didn't get ported. Hell, not even Season 8 got ported. And they literally teased a complete box set in the finale. And we didn't end up getting it. We ended up getting... The other region got it. Australia got it, but not us. If Powerpuff Girls was a box office, there would be Carjacker shows to make a movie release. But it bombed. It did financially... terrible. Horrible financially. One of the biggest upsets in Cartoon Network history. That's why all other movies were just basically TV movies. Then again, since Warner Brothers is terrible at marketing, I mean, you saw what happened with Iron Giant. Beloved movie, but box office flop. Can you imagine what would happen if Regular Show the movie was? They would have bombed so badly at the box office that they would have cut season 7 and 8. They would have ended it with the movie and we would get no closure. Though someone in the comments of some reaction said that movie should have been the finale, but I'm like, there's still more to tell. And so little time. You know, why can't things go back to the way they were at Cartoon Network Studios? Let alone the company. I can't even look at it anymore. You live in the reality where I prefer Universal and Illumination over the Shield. That's really saying much because they do much better at promoting their stuff. Because Cartoon Network didn't promote the movie a lot. And it released at a bad time with Men in Black 2. Yeah. Probably best not to compete with big name movies. Yeah, it's best not to have your movies out at the time when big movies are in theaters. Take, for example, Lightyear from Pixar. They could have put it on Disney+, but they chose to put it in June. And at that time, when it was in theaters, around the same time, Minions: The Rise of Gru came out. And it took all the box office records. They took everything. Beat Lightyear. And the only reason why Minions lost to to Top Gun Maverick and Jurassic World was because they were big names, but that was stiff competition. Yeah. They literally... Let this be a lesson to all movies trying to compete with big names. Probably not the best idea. Guess Pixar hates putting their movies only on Disney+. Well, that's another reason. It's not just because Minions made more money. It's because they're so used to putting their movies on streaming that no one wanted to go to the theaters to watch Pixar movies anymore. They flopped so bad. Either it lost to Minions: Rise of Gru because people were upset Tim Allen didn't voice Chris Evans. I mean, the Buzz Lightyear show on Toon Disney Buzz was voiced by Patrick Warburton, so is it any different? Nobody hated that Buzz Lightyear TV show, so how is Lightyear any different? It's a different voice actor. He still gave it his all, and the movie felt like Regular Show movie in some parts. What do you think I put in second place for my favorite movies of 2022? It had potential. They just needed to release it when Minions wasn't in theaters. But that thing stayed in theaters for God knows how long. Last year, they were still in theaters even in October. I'm like, why is it still in there? I get that they had to delay their movie for like 2 years, but that doesn't give Illumination a right to have it stay for how long. And even they were close to beating the first Minions movie. But guess what? Mario beat both Minions movies in box office. Illumination wants the theater release. That's why Minions got delayed for 2 years. Yeah, they didn't want to do streaming. They waited. They took a back seat. They waited for it to happen. You gotta give props to Illumination because it takes guts to hold on to something. Especially during the time of Illumination's Despicable Me's 10th anniversary. They could have released it, but they didn't. But this felt like a 10th anniversary. At least I know that their writing is much better now. They're so much better than they were before. With movies like Minions Rise of Gru and the Super Mario Bros. Movie. And possibly Migration, because I'm soon yet to see that movie. And I can't wait to see it because Bird. I know what you're probably thinking. Does this mean I'm going to be doing daytime streams from now on? Well, maybe. If they don't happen during stormy weather. We've only got much time until the rains arrive. The storm will soon be out. Still, that update though was pretty amazing. Okay, time to check. I can't believe it. We're talking about a regular show and the Zigzagoon decided to spawn. For those of you wondering if I ever encountered a Galarian bird during the whole search for Zapdos, I did, but it was only a Galarian Articuno. Nick is still doing theater release, but kind of different now. Back then, yeah. I don't even want to talk about Sponge on the Run. It's basically very highly disrespectful to Steven Hillenburg, even though he worked on it. And yet they had this all planned out. Even if he created Camp Carl, I don't think he gave permission for a Patrick Star show. It just felt highly disrespectful. If I was to choose between Sponge on the Run or Despicable Me 3, DM3 definitely wins by a massive landslide. Because not only does it disrespect the legacy of Despicable Me, they made a minion an asshole, but the final straw was the ending that primarily destroyed it from being a good product altogether. Literally unsalvageable, to the point where I can't even watch it. If they would have went back to the drawing board and added a few adjustments, maybe it wouldn't have been so disastrous. But the only thing keeping it from being absolutely terrible is at least the bond between Gru and Drew is wholesome. Because when it comes to Illumination, they know how to write brothers plots. Kevin, Bob, and Stuart Minions, Gru and Drew, Despicable Me 3, Mario and Luigi, the Super Mario Bros. Movie. They know how to write bros. They do. It's just when it's utilized in the right hands, it can work. But if not utilized in the right hands, it can lead disaster. Sure, box office success because why? It's Illumination. The Sandy Cheeks movie. Let's see if Caroline Lawrence will give it her all. Huh. Yo, I got a Wild 98 IV Phantom. And also, it's kind of not a spin-off movie because SpongeBob is in it. Oh. Okay, well, you can't have a Sandy's a SpongeBob character. You can't have a SpongeBob character that's SpongeBob in the movie. You find it weird that in regular show, Mordecai and Rigby were in all the episodes. Every single one. Not a single one missed. They had a role. Mordecai only had like a cameo in Rigby Goes to Prom in season 7, but he still... JG gave his vocals in that episode. Because you can't have a regular show without those guys. But would have been cool if we didn't see them in every single episode. That way we could have seen more episodes from the other characters' point of view. We could have seen more Benson, Pops, or Skips, or Muscle Man and High Five Ghosts. Or utilize Margaret to be more than just a love interest or just girl character. I mean, look how Eileen turned out. And how butchered CJ got. Starla was probably the only developed girl character, aside of Eileen being the first, that actually worked out. They were able to try to experiment with local news legend, but it just... You had a chance, and... Yeah, Mordecai Rigby never missed an episode. Yeah, it's no different than SpongeBob. If it was SpongeBob related, they will not let SpongeBob go. He could like cameo in an episode, or at least say maybe a line or two, and that still counts. Can't have SpongeBob without SpongeBob. Because SpongeBob makes Nickelodeon so much money. Minions makes more money than, I guess, any other franchise if it's not Pokemon. I think it's highly impossible. Come to think of it, I didn't see any Pokemon references in that Mario movie. That's odd. Because Illumination grew up with Nintendo, right? Do they just stick to the retro games and not anything after that? Because Pokemon came out in the 90s. They must be absolute retro. And praise the Mario franchise with how many Easter eggs they made, whether it be Luigi's Mansion or Mario Odyssey. There's no denying that Illumination did their homework and made it their magnum opus. To some people. SpongeBob is like a student that never missed a day of school. But there's like a lot of episodes where he's not even in boating school. He must have missed a lot of days. Or he didn't have to go to boating school that day. I guess. That's, Should I evolve the Lotad? I wouldn't mind having an extra small. Snowflake, is that you? Snowflake? I know that meow, but I can't tell if it's her. Snowflake! Snowflake! Hey, it's me, remember? Snowflake, it's me. Don't you remember? No, it's not. Sounds like her, but it isn't her. I got an extra small Ludicolo. It's so tiny. That's gonna be your highlight from now on. Probably the extra smalls or extra large. If they got really big stats, that's probably the best way to go. Now, if you don't mind, I'm probably going to end this so I can go get back to proofreading beak to beak. Okay. Whew. Someday, just not today. This update, though, is something. I gotta give them props. See you guys tomorrow. Patrick sometimes gets a job at the Krusty Krab. Well, besides the time when he wore a hat and fell. There was no hat for Pat. But I really gotta go. I gotta get back to proofreading, and I gotta finish my ramen. Like I said, can't work on an empty stomach, right? My Mowile's gonna have some competition, isn't he?